Hey y'all, Meredith here from Peak Performance, and today we're going to talk a little bit about one of the most common stretches that people do, which is the hamstring stretch. So we're going to take a really vanilla style of a hamstring stretch and make it a little bit more functional and useful for you. So with this, I like to use a step or a curb or even a chair, just something to prop your foot up on. And whichever leg you're going to be stretching, you're going to prop it up on here, just like you would normally do for a hamstring stretch. You want to have that full knee extension, unless you have some kind of knee issue to where you can't get that without pain. And then you want to think about keeping your back up nice and tall. You don't want to round it. And then think about poking your hips out behind you. So for me, I'm already feeling a little bit of a stretch here. So this is a good spot for me to start at. So you want to go until you feel the start of that pull. You want it to be comfortable, not painful. And then from here, if you're going to be working on mobility for a little while, I would have you hold it for a couple minutes. This actually causes some real tissue changes, so it allows those tissues to lengthen. And then after that, so say we've done our 2-minute stretch, now we want to teach our nervous system how to control that new motion. So at that point, we want to push our heel down as hard as we can without pain, like you're trying to fire those hamstrings and the whole back of the leg. Hold for about 8 to 10 seconds, and then you immediately want to contract your quads, hip flexors, like you're trying to pull yourself further into that stretch. Same thing, hold it about 8 to 10 seconds, and then relax. And then you should be able to go a little bit further before you feel that stretch. And then you're gonna hold that. If you're gonna work on this for a little while, I would do about a 10-minute session. So first time around, you're holding a couple minutes, firing those muscles, and then I would hold another minute or so at that new spot. And then do the same thing. Drive that heel down into the box, and then 8 to 10 seconds, and then try and pull yourself further into the stretch, 8 to 10 seconds. But all the while you want to maintain that back flat posture, and you want to keep that knee nice and extended. That way we're really lengthening that hamstring. So if you're just doing a quick stretch before a run, I would just do the 2-minute hold and then fire in both directions, just to kind of get that quick stretch, but then also to make sure that your body can actually use that motion and you're not likely to injure yourself. If you are having any kind of hamstring issues or hip or low back issues, send us a message at Peak Performance and we will get you in for a discovery session and try this out and see what you think.